Hey guys, it's Lori here at the Loft. Happy, rainy, miserable Halloween. But we've got some great clothes that we're going to show you today, some new things that came in that we're really excited about. So just to talk about a few different trends that are happening. One is embellishments. We love a good embellishment. Love this little sweatshirt that's got some fun stud work on it, fringe, another kind of little element that you'll see some more of. Loving these guys. It's a kind of a dark charcoal gray with some beautiful embroidery on them. Really easy to coordinate with different tops. The embroidery even extends to the back. Coco is really known for doing all those fabulous details, and these are stretched just like everything else. So super duper comfortable, like wearing leggings. Speaking of which, so this is the Coco embellished jean for this season. Have to tell you, we've had a lot of debate about this one. It's got a lot going on. It's got rips, it's got all this huge embroidery all the way down, and fun little fringe at the bottom. Wasn't so sure, jury was out, but last Saturday I had these on with the navy blue funnel neck that I'll show you in a second, and I gotta tell you, got stopped, I don't know, 4 or 5 times in the Acme by people wanting to know where my jeans came from. So that's the way to kind of make that guy more conservative. If you're feeling like that's a lot of fringe and cut out. A cute little funnel neck sweater. It's got a wonderful little tie detail here at the cuff. Tunic length. So you're covering up some of this action and just making it feel maybe a little bit more comfortable for you. But I gotta tell you, it's just nobody's gonna ever see those anyplace else. So it's a cool item. And that typical Coco 4-way stretch. So they are literally like wearing leggings. The whole thing's just big and mushy and yummy. Speaking of big and mushy and yummy, fur is another thing that's going on this year. You can go from a little touch on the cuffs to a full-on fur, faux fur, yummy little vest. It even has in between the fur panels that are like leather. So it's almost like a shearling kind of effect. Really cute as a great layering piece as we get into hopefully winter one of these days. And brought back by popular demand, everybody loved last year these kind of shawl scarf combos. This one has a beautiful wool-like plaid, really, really soft. No wool in it, so it's very soft. A little kind of, this is sort of like a faux lamb, little olive green accent on it. Has a connection on the top. There's a few different types of patterns and things in these, but they're just a great, again, fall layering piece. So follow me into the Free People room. We're going to talk about some other types of trends. Leopard. You've probably seen a lot of leopard going on this year. We are no different. Love our Free People layering t-shirt. These guys, again, really super, super soft, easy to wear, easy to layer under different things. It's more of a hip length, so you can actually pull this off over leggings or skinny jeans if you like to keep your midriff covered like I do. So that's one guy. Getting back to our fur, our faux fur action. So this is a really cool, that olive green is really kind of happening. Just a real subtle leopard on a faux fur vest. He's lots of fun. We've got leopard gloves. These are really cool too. It's more of it's like a faux leather on the inside and then like a stretch fabric on the top. If you just want to do a little bit of a trend. And then we get into the big guy. Big leopards. But these are fun. Again, it's a lot of luck, but if you pair it with something black, it's really easy to pull off. And what I would suggest, I've been wearing that with, is our faux leather legging. So these guys, I have to say, a lot of value for the money. I have a J. Crew pair that I spent about 5 times this on that don't look as real as these do. They've got a lot of kind of moto-inspired seaming on them, so it really looks legit and looks fantastic under the tunic leopard sweater. And one other thing I want to talk a little bit about is camo. So This is a great little Free People light jacket. We love that it's a different kind of colorway. It's kind of soft, neutral, just a lot of fun, and light enough that you can actually wear it almost like a shirt. Buttons all the way up, has a zipper underneath. So this guy's really cool. And then there are the Coco OMG jeans. It's everyone's favorite, but in 2 camos. So we have one that's kind of the light grays, really pretty to wear with all your gray sweaters for fall and winter, including the gray and white stripe with the fur cuff is really kind of a fun way to glam these up. And then there's a more traditional kind of deep olive and hunter combo. Really easy to wear. They're cut off at the bottom, which is kind of a cool trendy thing too. It's not a hemmed bottom, it's a little bit of a loose, looks a little more vintage. Lastly, I'm going to talk a little bit about dresses. So when we're talking cozy, comfy, we have a couple different Free People dresses that are still happening here. Love, love, love this guy, this rust embroidered piece. That's another one that, you know, had it on in the store a few days ago with boots and a big comfy sweater, and all of a sudden you've gone from something that looks springy to something that's really fall. I love these big sweater coats with a dress and a boot. Takes you probably all the way through winter the way we're headed, but that's also a little Free People styling tip. They love to do something that's light and romantic with something that's a little bit heavier, cushier, has a lot more substance. It's that kind of yin-yang thing that gives Free People its kind of special bohemian style. And this is just another example of a great little cardi, super, super soft, like butter. It's a little swing sweater. It's easy when you have it on to just kind of hug it and wrap yourself in it. This comes in 3 colors. And he's great just to wear every day. I've been kind of making it my go-to little lounge at night thing. So this in combo with our super soft Coco and Carmen jammies has become my outfit of choice. My husband's tired of looking at it, but it works for me. So there you have a little bit of a sneak peek into what's going on up here at the Loft and Clothing World. Come by and see the rest of it. And we'll talk to you soon.